one of the most important things I think I've read in the last few years was an essay by a scholar named Wilfred McClay. And he wrote an essay called The Strange Persistence of Guilt. And in this essay, his argument is that because we have kind of done away with the concept of sin as a culture, consequently, we've done away with the concept of atonement. And we've done away with the concept of real forgiveness for real guilt. Because in order to have meaningful forgiveness, you have to have real guilt. In order to have atonement, you have to have real guilt. And if you gloss over guilt, if you kind of define it as a psychological malady or something to overcome, then you've lost the concept of atonement, the concept of forgiveness. And he says one of the ways that you can tell that this hasn't worked is that people are still scapegoating each other. What they do is they turn the guilt that they feel, the guilt that they know, we know intrinsically that this world is sinful. We have an innate sense. And even if you find a person who denies the sinfulness of human beings, that person is still going to be working for justice against unjust systems, or that person is still going to be able to identify wrongdoing when they see it. When you take away the category of sinfulness and you take away the category of atonement, all you leave for people to do, according to Wilfred McClay, is to turn each other into sacrificial scapegoats. And so people turn on each other to rid the system of the guilt that they feel. So the source of my discomfort is the fact that you disagree with me. The source of your psychological stress is the fact that I am offensive to you in some way. And so my job is to get you as far away from me and for you to get me as far away from you as possible, because that's the only thing that will resolve this, because we don't have the category of sinful and yet forgiven.